somebody's gonna have to explain to me what happened with Vegeta's story timeline in Fighter in Sparking Zero. What happened here? Why do they hate Vegeta? What did they do to my boy? I don't understand it. Look, just full honesty here. Look, the game is like almost a 10 out of 10. It is basically what everyone wanted. Sparking Zero. Oh my god, it is an amazing game by basically every possible metric you can think of. But I wonder, I'm starting to wonder if they like rushed out the door of the campaign. So what am I talking about here? Basically, for Sparking Zero, this is basically all those spoilers. So like if you're listening to this and you're like, what's going on with Vegeta's story mode? I mean, it is spoilers, but basically they start in the Namek saga and they end in the Buu saga. Why? What? Huh? What? Am I making up scenarios in my head at this point? I guess we're not going to include Vegeta versus Goku in any sense. Like, yeah, there's Goku versus Vegeta, which that's fine, but what about Vegeta's perspective? I like to play Saiyan Vegeta. Guess not. It would have been nice if there's Great Ape fight, like from the Great Ape perspective, so you don't play as any giants from their perspective in the story mode whatsoever. That would have been nice. What? Huh? Okay, so and what Saiyan arc, by the way, is like known as one of the best arcs ever. Just the whole saga Goku versus Vegeta, which is like perfection, right? How could you not like and you also could have just thrown in as just like a fun little fight, Vegeta versus Kid Gohan, which happens briefly before he turned to an ape. And then follow that up with like, maybe a little Krillin. That's what Tenkaichi 3 would have done. In fact, Tenkaichi 3 might have just done that. I don't know. Anyway, so let's, all right, fine. You skipped the same part. All right, I will somehow look past that. But you also somehow just, if I recall, you don't even get to play Vegeta in the Buu saga. I think it just goes Super Majin Vegeta versus Goku to just fighting Kid Buu, and then I think you fight Kid Buu again, if I recall. But either way, it's like 2 or 3 fights. Okay, and then it's just done. It's done. Why? What? Ooh, it irks me. It's like, okay, what about? I know we weren't gonna get it, but it would've been nice if we had Vegeta Super Saiyan 2 versus Beerus. That would've been cool. That did happen, and Beerus he didn't lose the fight, obviously, but Vegeta got some good licks in. Would have been a nice little fight, but we didn't get that for some reason. But okay, I'll forget that. But then you have the balls to not include Vegeta Blue versus Golden Frieza. What? How? Vegeta, like one of the few clear wins. Even though yes, Vegeta wow, I'm mixing up names. But besides the fact that Frieza destroys the planet, Vegeta finally gets like a pure win, right? He never gets it. It's never that clean cut. Like the last time it's against I don't know, that weird alien dude in Majin Buu saga, who they didn't include if I recall. But you don't include that fight? Why would you not include that? What? And then they completely skip the the tournament between destroyers. So you don't, it's not even in Goku Saga, but you don't fight Kaba, which is like, why not throw that in? I'm not seeing an issue there. And you don't fight against Hit. Yes, yes, Vegeta loses against Hit, but why not throw that in? By the way, Goku doesn't fight against Hit either. So what the fuck? Why? Like what? But and then we get to tournament, and then there's no tournament power either. Like, dude, what are you doing here? He I believe he fights against Rabombe for like a hot second. I could be wrong. He does fight against the Wolf Dude for a hot second. Well, it's really against all universe, was it 10, 11? I don't remember the universe that they fight. That's the Wolf Dude. Bergama, that's his name. Didn't include any like that little fight, which they could have had. Doesn't include him against Toppo. Doesn't include him against Jiren. Like, dude, what are you doing here? And like the biggest problem, I mean, it's not even Vegeta related, but like they don't end the game with Vegeta against, or anyone against Broly. Yeah, hello, Premium Collector's Edition. You get Ultra Instinct Goku clashing with Broly. Where's that fight? Where's that what if? I was half expecting that as a what if. It's not there. Hello? I'm sorry, what? Huh? How? But with Vegeta particularly, how did you drop the ball there? Why didn't you include any fight from after the Boo Saga? Why does his fight stop at the Boo Saga? Something isn't right here. I'm annoyed because Vegeta's like my favorite, right? Goku to me, he's like, I'll fight you, sure. Oh no, the world's getting destroyed. I guess I'll be serious. I don't know. He's just like every shonen protagonist or whatever, where it's like happy-go-lucky, friendship is power, yada yada yada. But Vegeta, like they just shaft him all the time, and now they don't even give him like his best fights, which were in the Super Saga. You know, why not? I just don't understand it. I'm not seeing why they could not have added those fights. And then I'm still amazed that the game doesn't end on Broly. Like what? Like I'm glad you added the characters. Don't get me wrong, but how did you not add that saga? And it's just like 2 or 3 fights, if that. And if they really wanted to, and I mean really wanted to, they could have just had Vegeta fight Broly in base form where he goes up to Super Saiyan Red. Or, Super Saiyan God, whatever, or just, Super Saiyan God. And then on Goku's side, goes to Super Saiyan Blue and then transforms. And then maybe even on Goku's side, have it like they're both fighting Broly and just can't match him. And then, fight, and then it's Gogeta and the. Well, actually, what they should have done? Here, actually, I'll fix it all. In Goku's side, they have it play as it should, and it ends with Gogeta versus Broly. But on Vegeta's side, it's a what if they can't do the fusion dance, maybe they go Vegito. There you go. I fixed it, but somehow they didn't add it, and I don't get why. And I'm passionate about it because the story mode is such a weird mixed bag. It's like it's really good in some areas, like Gohan Black. That's awesome, but then you just cut out all of these Vegeta fights. I don't get it. It's like it feels like parts of it they were like hyper focused on, other parts they just like said we don't have enough time. I don't know. It's really weird. I love the game. I absolutely love the game, but I just don't understand this part of it where they just don't have the like very crucial Vegeta fights. And I guess maybe the logic is, just make up your own as a bonus fight. It's like, but I wanted the voice acting. I wanted a sparking episode. I don't know, man. It hurts my soul. But what do you guys think? Because it just it hurts. We could have had it, but it's like every anime game, they always cut out these weird key details, and I don't get why. Or maybe the reason is that they just don't have the time. I don't know. And I'm worried that the Super DLC isn't gonna have any episode to it. But realistically, they would just have to. They'd either add 1 fight to Piccolo Saga and 2 fights to Gohan's. Actually, no, it'd be 2 each because it'd be Android, Cell Max, and then Gohan be the exact same way. So, So tell me what you guys think, because this is am I overreacting here? I feel like it's of all the sagas they should have put their heart and soul into, it's Goku and Vegeta. So, and by the way, Frieza is completely Frieza is mostly freshed out, but Frieza is a cool what if saga, and Vegeta really doesn't get that cool. He basically gets 2 versions of him settling the score with Goku, which okay, but I don't know. I want to see him fight in Tournament Power. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. This has just been me pretty pissed off about how they handled Vegeta and their what if sagas, but I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.